from Wall Football Stadium on the campus of Wall High School in Wall Township, New Jersey. The Lighthouse Sports Network, in conjunction with the Garden State Athletic Network, presents Shore Conference High School football as the Wall Township Crimson Knights host the Brick Memorial Mustangs. Hello, I'm Glenn Perry. Joining me tonight is Ed Sarluca. Both teams had very good seasons last season. Brick Memorial finished with a record of 9-3, made it to the section finals in
Millville.
Yes, where they ended their season there. Of course, Millville had an excellent program there. Wall's big down there, 48-7. But Wall also went to the section finals, and they lost to eventual state champion Rumson Fairhavens. They finished 8-3. They didn't finish well because they lost that Thanksgiving Day against Manasquan in the mud. But both teams have a lot of talent coming back. However, both starting quarterbacks will not be playing tonight.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Scaramellino for Wall must sit the required 30 days because of the transfer rule, and Jason Lahara, the All-State quarterback for Brick Memorial, has a viral infection and will miss 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks before he gets back. But it's still a matchup of two top 10 teams. The Mustangs come in as ranked number 2 in the Shore, and Wall comes in ranked number 9 in the Shore. So it's a matchup of two top 10 teams. It should be a good one.
Yes, absolutely. Glenn Perry here along with Ed Sarluca. And Brick Memorial has entered the field, so they should be breaking the banner right there to charge the field. And we're waiting for Wall there to come behind me, so they should be here in about a minute or two. Here come the Mustangs. Under head coach Walt Curry, he's done a great job there at Brick Memorial.
So you got 19 years there?
Yeah.
I think 19.
Yeah, and then before that, it was at Point Borough.
Exactly.
And Wall, as I mentioned, behind me. Weather, 75 degrees and sunny. I mean, these days here in August have been unbelievable.
Yeah, it's perfect weather. Should they be playing this game in week what they call 0? I don't think so. As a longtime football coach and both on the field and now in the media, I just think it's too early. I think this is almost like the last scrimmage of the preseason for me, although on the scoreboard it'll count.
Yeah, I remember way back when I was in high school, they didn't start till like mid-September.
1st.
Yeah, that's right.
So somebody's going to be 1-0 and somebody's going to be 0-1, unfortunately. So both teams would like to get off to a pretty good start.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's contest.
So we've had some pretty good games yesterday. Dean was at Middletown South. That was a good game, 27-26 Cherokee over Middletown South. So Middletown South should have a good team this season.
Should be.
Yep. And then yesterday, Ocean Township won pretty convincingly over Long Branch, 27-7.
But I think the biggest upset was the RBC over Toms River North, the preseason number 1, 21-0. That was the halftime score, and that's what it ended up. Led by 2 freshmen, the quarterback Rivera and the running back Kemp.
Yes.
So look for RBC to make some noise this year, as they usually do.
No question about it. They had a disappointing playoffs last year. They got upset against St. John Vianney, and they're going to play each other during the regular season.
St. John Vianney, by the way, had a big win last night. They beat Seton Hall Prep.
Wow.
That's a pretty nice win for the new coach at St. John Vianney.
Yes, and Zach LaBarca, the quarterback there. So here comes Wall onto the field. Still have grass here at Wall. No track, so we're closer to the field here.
That doesn't look like a sign that's going to break.
No, it isn't. It's you're going to see it. You can see the seam.
It tears in the middle.
Yes, you can see the seam there, so they can reuse it. There it is.
There you go.
Head coach for Walls, Ed Guerrero, another veteran coach, coached at Manalapan before that. And he took over not a good situation at Wall, but he's built the program right back.
Great coach. Staten Island guy, came down to Manalapan, won some championships.
Speaking of Staten Island, Wall's going to be hosting Tottenville next week.
And Tottenville, they played somebody.
Manalapan. They won by 1 point.
Yeah, there you go. That was a wild game if you get a chance to see it or read about it.
Okay.
Manalapan almost came all the way back.
All right, we're going to have the national anthem right now.
Color guard coming out. They usually do the national anthem live here at Wall, but don't see anybody.
I don't know if the band's going to play or somebody's going to sing it.
Right. There comes the band.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our marching band. We're going to work on that timing a little bit better for next game, but ladies and gentlemen,
Looking for luxury with real space to match? The wait is over. Come check out the all-new 3-row Lexus TX, now at Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold. This isn't just any SUV. It's a Lexus with 3 full rows and actual room for storage, because your weekend adventures deserve more than a tight squeeze. Test drive the spacious, stylish, and seriously capable Lexus TX today. Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold, where luxury lives. Ray Cattina, the legend in luxury. All right, so we're going to have the coin flip shortly. We'll give the officials, the referees, Bill Frake, the umpire, Mark Machura, the head linesman, John Brown, line judge, Chris Elliott, field judge, Pete Avalone, side judge, Kevin Manning, and clock operator is Jim Dugan.
The gaggle of stripes heading up today's game. The referee, Mr. Bill Frank, umpire, Mark Machura, head linesman, John Brown, line judge, Chris Elliott, field judge, Pete Avalone, side judge, Kevin Manning, clock operator, tick-tock on the clock.
4 captains, co-captains for each team. Shaking hands now.
Yep, Brooke Moore won the gold helmets, green numbers, and gold pants. Wall, white helmets, red jerseys, white numbers, and white pants.
Well, there's no doubt that Memorial's offense is a very explosive offense, so any time they get a chance to get the ball, they're going to take it. So it wouldn't surprise me if they win the toss to take the ball.
Referee showing the coin right now. Should be flipping it right now. It's like Brooke Memorial's won the toss.
They refuse it. So that's my first mistake of the night. That should be the only one I make. By the way, Glenn, you could see beyond the goalpost to the right, there's about a line of about 300 people waiting to pay and get into this game.
Yeah, we were commenting about that. Yeah, it's going to be a packed house here tonight, here at Wall.
So the Knights will put it in play on offense as long as they handle the kickoff. Memorial will play defense.
Usually it's Jack Murata doing the kicking honors.
I don't think it is tonight.
I was going to say, however, it doesn't look like it's him. It's Logan Perry.
Yeah, Perry, who also kicked a little last year. Murata is a starting linebacker this year, so they're going to have to give him a break every now and then. But they've got 2 kickers. This is usually their long kicker. Murata, pretty good on the extra points.
So it looks like it'll be Maddox, Mizell, Max Katsouris, and then Heath Reinhardt back for Wall.
Maddox Mizell. That's a football name.
Yes, along with Heath Reinhardt. He sounds like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Changer at the kicking position, taking over kicking duties for Brick Memorial, number 56, Logan Perry.
So Mizell and Reinhardt are back at their own 10-yard line. And this game is underway. It's like, it'll be Mizell.
From about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, and he gets hit right at the 20-yard line. So good pursuit. So it looks like it was Ricky Dillon along with Zahir Carpenter on the special team. So Wall take over right at the 20-yard line.
Well, the starting quarterback for Brick Memorial is Trey Talmadge. He'll take over for Lahara, but he has made a name in the Shore as a middle linebacker, and he will lead this Mustang defense tonight.
And Brian McKenna is the starting quarterback, at least for 4 games.
At least. Always a tough situation when the last year's starter comes back. Do you insert him right away or what?
There it is. They got a little pitch there to Reinhardt, and about a 6-yard gain there.
Yeah, at least maybe 7, 8.
Dillon there with the tackle. Yeah, the 8 yards more than I thought.
Well, nobody set the right corner for the defense of Brick Memorial. They call themselves the Warlords. So he turned the corner on a little inside reverse play. Misdirection.
So it looks like a gain of 7. So 2nd and 3 for Wall. Dylan Cohen in the backfield. And he'll get the carry. And it'll the first down. And tackle made there by Pappas. But it's going to be a first down for Wall. Gain of about 7 on that one as well.
2 big gains for the Knights as they come out running the football.
Ball spotted at the 34.
Right now, first 2 plays, the offensive line for Wall, who are in a slot set with 1 back.
Pistol, and Cohen gets the carry and a good hit there by Matthews, but another gain there. It's like a gain of about 4 on that.
Yeah, all 3 plays they've been into the second level, which means they are winning the line of scrimmage right now.
That'll bring up a 2nd down and
about 6.
Yep.
And long 6.
Yep, long 6 on that. Another pistol formation. Actually, I formation now.
Yeah,
fullback there.
Yeah, they got a fullback in there.
Yeah,
still with a slot right.
And a carry this time. It's going to be to Katsouris.
Yeah, Talmadge straight on.
And he picks up 2. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4.
On their own 40-yard line here, so they need a 4 yards here to keep this football, assuming they don't go for it on 4th down.
Haven't seen a passing attempt yet there for McKenna.
Yeah, you might see it right now. It's a slot left this time, offensive left, with the fullback and a tailback. They flip the tight end from right to left.
That's Davis. And here's the pitch there to Cohen, and bounces off a tackle, and he's going to be short of the first down there. Looks like another tackle there by Pappas, Mike Pappas, to the 41, so a gain of about
they need
one on
about
that.
one. Yeah, they need about 3 yards here. They're going to punt it away. Can't take any chances right now. Got to be careful here with long counts. Even a possible fake. They're not in terrible field position here outside of their own 40-yard line, so sometimes you want to make a statement.
So it'll be Heath Reinhardt punting. Nazir Matthews back for Brick Memorial at his own 30-yard line.
A lot of wide guys for Wall right here.
And now we got a whistle. Timeout for Brick Memorial.
Oh, wow.
So with 8:35 to go here in the opening quarter. No score. Mustangs will take the timeout. I guess we'll take a quick timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Lighthouse Sports Network.
No.
All right.
Not uncommon, Glenn, for Brick Memorial to take a timeout in the first few minutes.
That's right. We mentioned, I mentioned that last year.
I think they did it every game we did.
Okay, you're right.
But you could see what Wall tried to do there. They used the clap, which I guess is legal. I didn't know if it was or not. And they tried to draw Memorial offside. Didn't work, and for some reason they did call a timeout. I don't know if they didn't have the right formation or they have a lot of four wide guys here, so they got to cover everybody just in case.
I wouldn't think they're faking early on here. They're going to punt this. They do.
Nice snap.
Oh, good penetration. Reinhardt has to throw it up. Incomplete.
That was not a designed pass.
No, Bullard. Yeah, Bullard was dove for it, but it's incomplete because he had a rush.
I didn't see who was in clean, but somebody was in clean. And rather than risk having the punt blocked, he tried to roll left and throw it.
Which I think was the right move.
Yeah, except there probably were linemen downfield, I would think. I didn't really quite notice.
Yeah, never threw a flag in.
Yeah.
So we got 8:29 to go here. So Brick Memorial in very good field position.
Good field position.
At the Wall 41.
I mean, everybody in this Mustang backfield is a game breaker anytime they touch it.
So Talmadge taking the snap here. And throw over the middle. And a little behind there. Pass intended for Nazir Matthews.
Yeah, he threw it down low and a little bit behind Matthews.
Looking to make some better plays for that in the rest of this game.
Kind of surprised there with the pass right off the bat. I guess they're trying to show Wall that, hey, Lahara's not here, but we could still throw the ball. And believe me, Talmadge can throw the ball. I saw him in practice throwing the ball around the field pretty good.
Trips on the far side. There goes Whitaker. And Talmadge will keep it up the middle and gets tripped up at the last second. But he does get positive yardage there. Tackle there by Justin Davis. Gets to the 37, so a gain of 4.
Boy, I think that was a bad mark, no?
Yeah, I thought maybe an extra yard
like he
there.
hit the 35-yard line, but I guess his knees were down.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're probably in 4-down territory here, maybe.
Yeah, they're in plus territory, so I wouldn't be surprised. Trips on the far side, one receiver to the near side. And Talmadge will keep it. And again, gets tripped up there. Another tackle there by Davis. So it's going to be 4th and 4.
Yeah, this is in decision time for Brick Memorial.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it.
For the Mustangs, an interesting quandary for head coach Walt Curry.
No huddle offense where everybody sort of looks to the sideline. A lot of guys giving signals over there on the sideline.
Nazir Whitaker in the backfield to the right of Talmadge. Trips on the far side. And now Whitaker goes over to the other side.
A lot of room on that left side.
And there's a slant. And incomplete. It might have been deflected a little bit by Pliski. Well, at least had sort of a screen there on that slant pattern. Once again there to Matthews. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, Memorial unable to take advantage of the botched punt. That was the same little slant that they tried on first down. But you're right. Pliski was all over it. Good job of scouting for the Crimson Knights. They saw that play in a few scrimmages.
7:01 to go in the first. Cohen in the backfield to the left. And a screen there to Reinhardt. And he gets tackled there.
8 yards.
Yep, Pappas with the tackle, 8-yard gain.
Lost his helmet, got to sit one play.
Dillon there with the tackle.
Nobody on the wide out. Nobody on that inside slot guy. Little vulnerability there for Brick Memorial. Got to cover both receivers out there tight. Pretty nice throw by McKenna, his first throw of the year.
This time McKenna will be under center. The lone back is Dylan Cohen.
Pro set.
And they'll give it to Cohen. That's the first down up the middle. And he gets near the 49-yard line. So a gain of 6 on that for Cohen and a first down for Wall.
Their second first down of the night as they continue to move the ball fairly well on the ground. Right now, the defensive front for Memorial has got to start playing a little bit better.
Yes, you can see positive yardage out of the running game from Wall.
They're in the second level before Talmadge and Pappas have a chance to get in and make some tackles. And they are the two that are making the majority of the tackles.
Looks like a late call from the sidelines there. McKenna finally gets it.
Chris Rogers, the offensive coordinator.
There's Cohen, gaping hole there, and tackled the 45 there by Ricky Dillon, but once again, a 6-yard gain. 5 carries, 24 yards thus far for Dylan Cohen.
Just what Wall wants to do, eat the clock, keep the ball away from the explosive Mustang offense. On their heels right now, the Mustangs. Tackle right there, or he had some room. He had a lot of grass to run.
2 receivers on that far side. McKenna.
See, nobody on that
over there
slot
to
guy.
Reinhardt. He'll make a nice move there. It's going to go back the other way.
Can't do that.
Nope. And he actually might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Actually might have lost a fraction there.
Yeah, he did. He lost the yard on that going backwards. So got to go forward on those quick passes.
Yeah, need that forward progress. And Brooke Moore has good speed on defense.
Yeah. That was another one of those slot passes where they basically were uncovered. He caught it pretty easily, but then he tried to get a little fancy and lost the yard. So just on inside of the Memorial territory on the 46-yard line.
Shotgun this time for McKenna. Drops back, little screen there to Cohen. He's got it. And he's going to have the first inside the 40 to the 39. Gain of 7 on that.
Great call by Chris Rogers, the offensive coordinator, assuming he's making those calls, but that's a nice call. Defeated the heavy rush by the Mustangs. Joe Livio, mainly number 11.
Yeah, he's starting at tight end because Talmadge is playing quarterback.
Exactly. He's also the defensive end.
This time Max Kasouris is in the backfield. And a keeper. And that's a loss there. Good tackle there by Colin Sholkoff. And a carry there by Jack Murphy.
Yeah, Sholkoff with the 4-yard loss as he shot through the tackle end gap right there. That was a pulling guard right there who missed Sholkoff. Passing situation here, 2nd and about 14. Little tighter formation there now to the right.
Yes, we have two receivers on the far side. Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, double situation. They run to the weak side.
Katsouris there with the carry. He might have gotten two, yes. So it brings up 3rd and about 12.
Yeah, again, they're in no man's land here. If they don't pick up substantial yardage here, you got to make a tough decision whether to go for it or kick it.
So Brian McKenna gets the call from the sidelines.
Yeah, he'll put it up now, I'm sure. See how wide Reinhardt goes. Little, not as wide as he's been, so maybe they go to the wide out this time.
There's McKenna. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver, Reinhardt, and incomplete, deflected. Good coverage at the last second by Ricky Dillon. Now we got a penalty. Uh-oh, this might be rough on the passer. Oh, no, they're going to call hold.
Hold.
Boy, that was in the area of the quarterback. That's what surprised me.
Maybe declined it.
Yeah, I would think so. It'd be 4th and 12.
Bringing up a 4th down and 12 yards to go.
Well, I'll tell you, come back to that play because he was open.
Yes.
The speed.
And let's see what Wall does
Ricky
here.
Dillon and his recovery. They're going to go into pump formation.
And here comes your punt team heading out to the field.
Now they need 12 yards, so it's a little far to go for any fake. So I think they're going to punt it away and play defense, hopefully put the ball inside the 10-yard line.
So Reinhardt will punt.
Pretty good snap by number 6, Plisky. Another good snap.
And gets it off. Matthews will let this bounce, and he'll go back the other way, and then finally covered there.
Got about the 11?
Yes, by Medler. So we got 1:18 to go here in the first.
1:18. So Wall has eaten up most of the first quarter. As I look around, I see nothing but press box right now. So I must.
Yeah, using that left side, it's a little obstructed, but
I hate PA guys that announce the football
they're not
game.
supposed to.
I know. But he called it a defensive battle. Trips by Memorial left. Tight end right, Livio.
Shotgun there, coming up for Talmadge. And he's going to keep it up the middle. And he tumbles, near the 20-yard line, about 1 or 2 yards short there.
Well, those of you who follow Brick Memorial, a few years back, remember a quarterback named Connor Dietz. And that's what you're watching right here, Connor Dietz.
This time we got trips on the near side.
Run by Trey Talmadge.
In motion is Whitaker. And another keeper there by Talmadge, but it'll get the first.
Barely.
And that is Brick Memorial's first down of the game.
But that's going to be enough for a Brick Memorial first down as they move the chains.
What that first down accomplished is they got it out of a little bit of trouble, the shadow of their own goalpost. If they keep this one on the ground, it probably will be the last play of
This
first
time,
quarter.
yeah, this time Whitaker gets the carry near the 30-yard line.
Defense brought down by number 6.
And Plisky there with the tackle, but he gave him about 7 on that.
33, Dylan Cohen.
That should be the quarter.
And that might do it for the end of the first quarter here. We got second down and about 3 yards to go.
And that will do it for the first quarter with no score between Burke Memorial and Wall.
Down at the end of our first quarter.
You're watching Lighthouse Sports on the Garden State Athletic Network. Looking for luxury with real space to match? The wait is over. Come check out the all-new 3-row Lexus TX, now at Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold. This isn't just any SUV, it's a Lexus with 3 full rows and actual room for storage, because your weekend adventures deserve more than a tight squeeze. Test drive the spacious, stylish, and seriously capable Lexus TX today. Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold, where luxury lives. Ray Cattina, the legend in luxury.
Make sure you bring your checkbook if you go check them Lexuses out.
Absolutely.
Beautiful car.
Yes, they are. Yes, no question about it.
Okay, so Memorial just short of their own 30-yard line will have a 2nd and short. That was the first time somebody other than Talmadge carried the football.
Start the second quarter here. 2nd and 3 now for the Mustangs. Lights are on here, so they're going to start to take effect here in the field. And no more sun in the eyes from the Burke Memorial fan side there.
Down and short to go for the Mustang offense.
Oh, I see a drone.
Yes, I think the officials just saw it. Yeah, they're going to have to get that out of there. Yes.
It's either a drone or a bat.
Yeah, I don't think they come out yet.
No.
It's not total nighttime yet.
I think that was a drone, but he let it fly away. He's hovering over the light fixture on the far sideline.
Talmadge, and he's going to throw it deep. Wide open receiver, caught there by Nazir Matthews, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown, 71 yards.
Well, that's the big play capability. Talmadge put that one right on the money after a nice little fake in the backfield. He said, stop those slants, coach. Let me throw it downtown. And he did that time. It was about a 35-yard pass in the air. And Matthews did the rest.
It'll be Jack Murata attempting the point after.
For the Mustangs.
There's a snap, placement, kick is up, and it is good.
Good kick, and it is true. 7-0 Mustangs early here in the second quarter.
So just like that, the Mustangs strike on one big play there. A 71-yard pass from Trey Talmadge to Nazir Matthews. And he basically beat the secondary. It was wide open there.
We mentioned their All-State quarterback who has a viral infection, Jason Lahara, killing him to be having to sit. It's really a day-to-day injury where he's got to get doctor approval to get back on the field. They've got this one, a top 10 team, and then next week they've got another top 10 team in Rumson.
Yes.
Assuming that Rumson stays there, they have Point Burrell tonight, right? That's a huge game.
Yes, it is. And not only that, the third week Burke Memorial plays Point Burrell.
Point Burrell,
Yeah,
and then Monsignor Don. No, then Toms River North,
Yeah.
and then Donovan. Yeah, they're is it the American division again?
It's
or what is it?
A-South.
Oh,
It's
it's
A-South now.
Okay.
And fumble there by Maziel, but goes out of bounds.
And that'll bring out your Wall Township offense.
Yeah, they have A North now and A South.
You need the scorecard to figure out what they do with the conferences and everything.
Yes,
I know it's a tough conference, though.
It
that's
certainly
for sure.
is.
This, by the way, is a non-conference game.
Yes. Yes.
Scheduled to be played later in the year, but both coaches agreed to move it to 0 week, which most coaches have I think what all but 4 or 5 schools who have byes this week have decided to play during 0 week.
Ball at the 18 here for Wall. With 11:46 to go here in a second. I formation. Cohen the lone setback. He'll get the carry up the middle and across the 20 to about the 21. So a gain of about 3 on that.
Yeah, they're still getting positive yards.
Looks like actually a gain of 4, so we're going to call it 2nd and 6.
That's going to bring up a 2nd down and about 6 yards to go. Ball's going to be spotted on the 21-yard line.
Boy, twilight. I'm having a hard time seeing that in between the light and dark. And
baseball players have to deal with that on
they do
fly balls.
Pop-ups, yeah. Baseball.
Yeah.
Is that a sport in New York or what?
Yeah. There's been roller coaster rides. Now both teams are up.
Yeah.
McKenna throws it, and oh, what a catch there by Davis to the 40-yard line. Tackler by Dillon, but what a catch. 17 on the gain.
That's going to be enough for another Wall Township. First down.
Nice little pop pass, jump pass. Reminded me of the old Bricktown offense.
Yeah. I remember, and
he
Tom
did
Freeze,
go
the
up
days
and
of
get
Joe Scott, too.
Yeah. He did go up and get it, though. Good job by Fowler and Pappas on the tackle.
So right at the 40-yard line.
Well, Wall has had no trouble moving the ball inside of the 30s, you know, between the middle of the field. It's just when they get close, they bog down.
And a little bubble screen there to Reinhardt, and gets across to the 45 to the 46. Murata with the tackle.
Another positive yard on first down.
Brought down by Brick Memorial's Jack Murata. That's going to bring him a 2nd and 4 for the Crimson Knights.
2nd down and 4 now. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Okay.
And got receivers on each side now. They give it to Cohen. And in between the tackles, he goes to about the 48-yard line.
Eric Pedre Jr. with the tackle.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Here we go, Crimson Knight Nation. 3rd and short. Let's make some noise for your offense here.
They always seem to find themselves in these 3rd and tough situations. This one's a little shorter, though, only 2 yards. They're going to use their timeout.
Timeout for Brick Memorial. Are we surprised by that?
No.
Continued from last season.
Use them or lose them.
So that's the 2nd timeout used there by the Mustangs. So I don't know if there's a personnel problem or just want to see what Wall was going to do offensively. But once again, in one of those situations where you probably don't need to call a timeout there. But they did. So we got 8:55 to go here in the second quarter as Brook Memorial leads it 7-0. Glenn Perry along with Ed Sarluca here.
Get 3 timeouts each. Each team gets 3 per half, and they do not accumulate. So that's why I said use them or lose them.
Yeah, you'd rather have, if you're going to call timeout, call in the first half.
I think that basically that timeout helped Wall. You know, with their 3rd, this is a tough situation, a tough call. They're in tight here in a power eye situation. So look for the Cone to get this behind his 2 up front backs.
Oh, Brook Memorial almost jumped there. Cohen there in the pitch, and good job there, Brook Memorial, stopping that one.
He didn't make it. Oh, the ball was down.
Yep.
Ball came out, but he, Mr. Frack calls it down.
Yep. Looks like Pappas was there in the initial tackle, but no gain on the play.
Another quandary for head coach Ed Guerreri.
They got to punt it.
Which they might have lost the yard.
Yeah, that's the third time they've been in that. Do we go? Do we not? Do we punt? What do we do?
And it looks like they're punting again.
Yep.
Here comes the punt team back deep for the Mustangs. Number 4, Matthews, set to receive the punt from number 7, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt got into it last time. Yeah, they try to draw him with the claps.
Yes. And
they may take a timeout here.
Either that or, delay game.
We got laundry on the field.
So it looks like a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, delay game. That is the first penalty of the game, by the way.
It's the way it should be.
Yes, Max Lastouris was the one clapping, maybe trying to draw Brook Memorial offside, but they did not bite.
Yeah, I always thought that was illegal. It's like shouting out signals, you know.
There's the punt by, another one penetration there. Reinhardt, he's going to throw it, and it is caught there near the 50. He'll have the first down.
But there's linemen downfield. See, they didn't call that.
Cianatis there with the reception, but it's going to count. Santodius there with the reception.
Yeah, that's what they're yelling. They're yelling linemen downfield, and they definitely had linemen downfield. It's almost impossible for those linemen to know that.
Yeah, I think that's what Walt Curry's arguing.
Oh, without a doubt.
All right, so let's see if they're going to throw the late flag here or not.
Nah, too late now.
Well, we're discussing it now, whether they're going to throw the flag. Now it looks like it's going to stand. I mean, if the officials didn't pick it up, I mean, they're not going to throw the flag now.
Well, that's the line. Curry not happy.
No. Yeah, he's got to watch himself now. He doesn't get flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. So the ball at the 48.
After a pleasant discussion, here comes first down for your Crimson Knights.
So Wall lives for another 4 downs here. I think they got the benefit of a call right there, but hey, kid did a nice job. The punter, who was that, Reinhardt?
Yes.
Did a nice job finding an open receiver.
Hand off there to Cohen on the right side, and Brook Memorial was not fooled on that one.
Number 65.
Yeah, tackle there by Jackson Ellis.
Yeah, Cohen up and down run that time, standing straight up. Not a lot of momentum to the line of scrimmage, and they end up losing 3.
Yeah, 2nd and 13, loss of 3 on the play back to their own territory.
There's a tiny little cheerleader over there on the Mustang side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That's my granddaughter.
Ah, there you go. I was wondering. Okay.
She's 7.
All right. The junior cheerleaders right there.
She is a cheerleader, helps out, and also cheers for the AYF team in Brick on Sundays.
McKenna.
Oh, boy.
Yep, and he's going to get sacked here. And that's Jackson Pacheco.
Number 65, Jackson Ellis laying on the heat.
Out of bounds, so the clock will stop. As Wall going backwards here, it's about 3rd and 20.
So a loss of 7 on the play.
Now you got to be conservative. If you're Brick Memorial, you got to cover receivers. I don't know if they'll attempt to put it up, but they've had some success throwing the football.
And we got trips on the far side. Cohen in the backfield. And now we got a whistle here. Timeout. Brick Memorial burns their 3rd timeout of the half.
Well,
Brick Memorial, their final timeout of the half.
Again, I think it helps Wall talk about what they want to do here.
So we got 6:04 to go here in the.
And they'll play the rest of this half with no timeouts in their pocket.
Yes. We'll see how big it's going to be near the end of the first half if Brook Memorial has the football late, and see if they can go with a no-huddle offense and work their way possibly without any timeouts.
Yeah, Memorial doesn't need a whole lot of time.
No, we saw that earlier.
To get into the end zone, because as I've said, the big play capability. I don't think Wall has quite that big play capability. They've got to grind it out and can't afford mistakes.
It's third down and forever. Let's see what your boys can do.
What I do know is that if they do punt here, Memorial will be very conservative on the outside and cover wide receivers.
Officially third down and 19 here for the Crimson Knights. McKenna takes a snap, looks to his left, rolls to his left, and he'll throw it, and it is caught there by Reinhardt, and he jumps, and then Talmadge just takes him down. 2 takedown for Talmadge, even though it's not wrestling season yet.
Clock continues to run. They still need about 11 yards, so they will punt it again.
That's going to bring up a fourth down.
Yeah, fourth and 10.
Just their fourth or fifth punt formation, although they faked it the first time or threw it the first time and threw it last time, so they've only punted a couple times. You want to try and keep it away from the deep guy, Nazir Matthews.
Yeah, let's see what Reinhardt does here. And that offensive line's got a block here once again.
Oh.
Yeah, affected the punt there. Once again, Sholkoff there with the penetration.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they got a piece of it.
They might have. But they're going to down at the 32-yard line with 4:59 to go here in a second. But once again, Brook Memorial getting penetration up the middle.
Yeah. Well, the problem I see is that Wall is sending 4 guys wide. Trips formation to the right that time, a wide guy to the left. There's not many people left inside the block.
Yeah, that's been the problem, Ed. So 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let there be light.
Yes.
In the press box.
Yeah, as we approach dusk here.
Talmadge with no backs in the backfield.
And in motion there is Whitaker. And Talmadge gets by Plisky. And he's going to throw it, and incomplete. Good defense there by Mazzell. Tried to find Whitaker, but the pass is incomplete. And it looks like we got Plisky injured on the play.
As we have an injured player on the field.
Thank goodness, our first injury of the night only. Always a tough situation playing these games where you got some heat in the daytime. You got cramps that usually pop up in the second half.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think only one cramping issue maybe yesterday. That was it. Yeah, but as the temperatures are not
it's been a little bit cooler, right?
Yes.
It hasn't been in the 80s.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the 50-50 tonight. Make sure you get your tickets. You got to be in it to
Looking
win.
at his left knee here.
Yeah, I don't think they could afford to lose Plisky. He is their snapper on the punts.
He is limping off, but he's walking on his own power.
You know, you have backups on just about every position, but a long snapper, sometimes you only have one. They got to get Plisky ready.
2nd and 10 for the Mustang offense.
Senior, good player for the Knights.
So Talmadge take the snap here. Gets the last second call from the sidelines. He'll hold off. Whitaker now shifting to the right of Talmadge. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. There goes Whitaker. Comes back the other way. And he'll get the carry. Cuts the other way. He's got some room to the right. Gets tripped up a little bit short of the first down. Gets near the 41, so 1 yard short of the yard to gain.
I think the yard line marker got him. I think he tripped over to the 40-yard line.
Ball's going to be spot on the 41.
So it'll be 3rd and short at the 41. 4.5 minutes and counting here in the first half.
Those game breakers love to jitter jab down the field. They'll throw more moves at you.
There goes Whitaker in motion. Talmadge keeps it. He's got room to his left. Has the first down and more. Across midfield and near the 45-yard line. Looks like he's going to be short of the 45 to the 46.
Yeah, Talmadge will be sore tomorrow playing on two sides of the football and being as big a part of the offense
Memorial hurries up back onto the ball.
as he is tonight.
First down at the 47. There goes Talmadge back to pass. Rolls out. Davis almost had him, and it's caught. Knee was down, so stoppage there. Lizio made the catch.
I guess he's going to call 66 for a
Oh,
hold.
no, I was just going to say there's a penalty marker. You are correct.
Yeah.
First penalty there for the Mustangs.
Is it 66 or 56? I'm sorry.
That would be,
Perry.
yes. I guess they're still running the clock on the penalty.
Yes, they were. Got to watch the
We have a
referees
holding call
waving their
against
arms.
Memorial. That's going to push them back.
Still be first down, though.
First and 20 this time with 3:42 to go here in the second quarter.
First down and 20 yards to go.
That a spot foul? I'm still confused with those holds.
I think they do in high school.
spot foul.
Yeah.
So longer than 10 yards, right?
Yes. Yeah, they could. Yes. High school, but the pros in college keep it at 10.
Keep it at 10.
Yeah. Which I like better.
Yeah.
Whitaker in motion. He'll go back the other way. And Talmadge will keep it up the middle. And once again, tripped up there by Reinhardt. Gets near midfield.
Boy, this is Connor Dietz all over. Got to wrap this film up after it's over and send it up to Connor, who's playing college football, and I can't, someplace up in New England, and I can't remember the college.
So empty backfield here. Talmadge will get the snap here. And now we got a penalty. It's going to be a false start.
Yep. First one of the night.
Actually, second one.
Second one.
The holding penalty.
That's right, the holding.
False start on the offense. Pushing them back one more time. Bring up a second down and 19 yards to go. Ball spotted on the 44-yard line.
It's been a sloppy possession right here for Memorial. The hold, and now the movement penalty. Yeah, they better get some help on 4. I agree with the fan who just yelled.
Whitaker in motion. Goes back the other way. And now Wall jumps.
Oh, boy. It's been a sloppy possession right here these last 4 minutes.
And we got a flag on the field.
Yeah, Stedorovsky there with the offside.
So that makes it a little bit more doable. 2nd and 14. Remember, Memorial deferred, so they will get the second half kickoff.
Whitaker once again.
I don't know what that motion does.
There goes Talmadge. He's going to throw it. And it's caught there by Matthews. He's going to be a little bit short of the first down.
That's going to be close to a first down. We're going to see where the ball is spotted.
Well,
Murphy there with the tackle.
Definitely 4 down territory, but now they got to fight the clock. Remember, they have no timeouts left.
We're going to be just short of a first down. 3rd and 1.
Well, this has got Trey Talmadge written all over it. But what would I do here? I would fake it and go downtown, and then you could always pick it up on 4th down.
Let's see what they do.
Here we go.
And they give the Whitaker first down up the middle. He'll have the first inside the 30 to the 29.
Now they got to hustle because the clock will move right now as soon as they set the football. Got to move.
55, Massimo Peduto on the tackle.
Peduto there with the tackle.
Under 2 minutes here.
Ball spotted on the 29-yard line.
There's Talmadge rolling out. Fires and deflected up. Incomplete. Oh, almost caught there by Whitaker.
Yeah, and also almost intercepted.
Absolutely. Right there by Mazzell.
Mazzell. Nice job right there. Number 1.
Both number 1s out there. Yep.
That's 2nd and 10 with 1:36 left on the clock.
American International College. Thank you, Dean. That's where Connor, Springfield, Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Where Connor Dietz is playing his college football, and he's playing it very well. I believe he was an all-conference player last year.
There's the handoff to Whitaker.
Handoff to Whitaker one more time.
Breaks one tackle. And it's going to be a first down.
By number 52, Jesse Roth.
Jesse Roth there with the tackle, but another first down here for the Mustangs.
Well, Nas Whitaker, who was moved to running back last year about halfway through the season and did a tremendous job for the Mustangs.
Ball spot at the 15. Whitaker again, this time he gets tackled for a loss.
Now again, this is where the no timeout hurts them a little bit. They got to hustle here. It almost forces you to throw the football.
1 minute left on the clock here, Wall Stadium. Let's make some noise.
See, no gain on the play. So they got to hurry up a little bit here.
No, they do.
Two receiver, trips on the near side. Here goes Whitaker. Here goes Talmadge. He's got some room on that left side, and he's going to get in for the touchdown.
All by himself that time. Pure talent there, Trey Talmadge. Two-sport star at Brick Memorial, playing in his senior year. Now, Memorial had 2 scrimmages. One was a quad scrimmage, their first one last week. Talmadge did not play quarterback. Lahara did.
Murata, and it gets blocked. And that'll do it. And then Reinhardt there with the block, extra point. So Heath Reinhardt comes in and gets the block.
At the end of this second quarter, we will be reading our 50-50 raffle winner. So please get your tickets
How
ready.
far was that a touchdown?
15 yards.
15 yards.
Our 50-50 ticket will
So
be
with 32 seconds remaining, Brook Memorial now leads at 13-0.
Well, they always say, don't let a team score in the last minute of a half and then let them get the ball back to start the second half, and that's what's going to happen right here.
Yeah, that's the Bill Belichick philosophy.
Exactly. You mean the North Carolina University Bill Belichick?
Yeah, exactly. Who would have thought?
Oh, my God. That's
Logan Perry set for the kickoff.
That's going to get another 5 million viewers just to watch him come on the field at Chapel Hill. I don't know where they're playing tomorrow, if it's home or away, but
I think Dean will check that one out and see where where North Carolina is going to be. I would assume it's going to be a home game.
yeah, usually. I don't know who they're playing or whatever, but it'll be exciting. It's exciting for him probably. Monday night, Texas Christian University.
Okay.
At home? There you go.
Monday, no wonder why. They got primetime coverage.
Starting tomorrow, you got wall-to-wall football tomorrow.
Yep. There's Perry with a pooch kick. That's a live ball. And I believe Wall pounced on it or went out of bounds. Either way, it'd still be Crimsonite ball.
The 34-yard line.
So it'll be at the 34 with 31 seconds remaining.
Spots it.
I think they'll be fairly conservative here. Uh-oh.
Late flag, okay, on the far side. Let's see what
Got to be on the Memorial bench. I mean, there's only referees there and no red shirts.
Here we go. Legal touch.
Legal touch. What the heck was that?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not a horse collar.
No, it's illegal touch. It's an illegal touch. It's not a horse collar.
What's the illegal touch? Who illegally touched it? You're allowed to catch the ball, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought so.
It's a kickoff.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. It's 30 seconds to go. Have they looked at the clock and understand
Here we go. Let's see what the penalty.
that it's 20 minutes to get to the locker rooms? Did they?
Illegal batting.
Oh, he batted it out of bounds.
That is an illegal batting
Oh.
against the
Well, guess what, guys?
Well, they're probably just going to run
You
the
won't.
clock.
You won't see that one again all year. Illegal batting. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Illegal. Yeah, one time, maybe 9 years ago. I mean, that's an odd call right there in a high school football game on a kickoff, a pooch kickoff, and the ball was just about out of bounds to begin with. Oh boy.
So, I think we're going to start here. Here we
So
go.
What was the? I guess they have the option to kick it again.
No, I think since it was post kickoff, I think they can't re-kick it.
Yeah, but it's first. It's first and 10.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it's after
So
the penalty. Yeah.
There was no penalty marked off.
That's going to be first down.
If Wall calls a timeout here,
Yeah. So
and they did,
Yep.
did they?
Oh, no, they're going to run it now. Katsuris there with the carry. Gets about 5 on that. But, yeah, they're running the clock now.
Running the clock. That should have never stopped.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but okay.
Well, first game for everybody, even the clock operator. They don't have to run a play,
Nope.
I don't think, and they won't.
And that will end the first half. As Brook Memorial leads it at the half, 13-0 over Wall. We'll give you the first half scoring summaries. It was a 71-yard pass from Trey Talmadge to Nazir Matthews. 11:49 to go in the second with the Murata kick, made it 7-0 Brook Memorial. In the 15-yard run by Trey Talmadge. Kick was blocked with 32 seconds to go in the second, making it 13-0. That's where we stand right now. So I guess we'll take a timeout. We'll run through some of the stats as well here on the Lighthouse Sports Network.
Fans, get out your 50
All right, we're back. We're going to run through the stats here.
Strange half statistically
Yes.
because Wall actually ran more plays than Brook Memorial.
Yeah, Brook Memorial's had the big plays. That's why. Yeah, the one big play, the 71-yard touchdown pass.
And then Talmadge's run was also a big one.
Okay. All right. Can you? All right. All right, so here are the stats. 13-0 rushing yards. 87 for Brook for 39. 87 for Brook Memorial. 39 for Wall. Passing yards 85 for Brook Memorial. 53 for the Crimson Knights. First down 6 for Brook Memorial. 5 for Wall. Total plays 18 for the Mustangs and 24 for Wall. No turnovers, and then penalties, 2 for 15 for Brook Memorial, 3 for 20 for Wall. So those are your stats right there.
Yeah, so if you just heard the numbers, you would think this game would be fairly a little closer than it actually is. 13-0 is, and remember, Memorial didn't have the ball almost the entire first quarter.
They didn't, yeah. There was ball control there for the Crimson Knights.
Ball control, and then the fake punt, and it was a typical first game of the year before September game.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the rustiness a little bit.
Yeah.
But the penalties haven't been too bad here.
No, they've let them play.
Yeah.
Only one hold. Actually, I guess there were 2 holds, right? I think Wall had a hold. I know Memorial had one.
Actually, only one holding call. That was against Brook Memorial. Remember, the only 10-yard penalty for Wall was that batted ball.
But didn't they have a hold and they declined it, so
that's
it doesn't
right.
count?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
On the punt.
That was declined. That's
made
right.
Made them punt, yeah.
Correct. So,
I guess the Crimson Knights here, uniforms didn't come in yet, huh?
No, they haven't. A little bit late. Yeah, they're
in jeans and T-shirts.
Yes.
Doing a nice job, though.
Yes.
I think the theme I heard was pirates. So we got some pirates battling out there on the 40-yard line.
We certainly do. You mentioned good crowd. Look at it. It's packed here in the stands and right near the concession stands as well. So
yeah, standing room only, basically. Not very high stands, but long stands here at Wall. Did a great job when they redid the field. They only made one mistake. What's that, Glenn? What do you think?
One mistake where?
When they redid the field.
Well, I mean, no turf.
No turf. There you go. I guess the latest turf field is Marlboro High School, which I saw.
Okay.
And it is unbelievable.
Wow.
They did the stands. They did the walkways. They did the, as I said, the bleachers, and, of course, the field. I think to the tune of about $3 million. Which isn't a whole lot.
No. They're part of that Freehold Regional School District.
Can make that in a couple nights at the concession stands.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh. I got one foot in one box and another foot in another box.
Okay.
Nice vantage point here, though, right on the 50-yard line, this press box. They did a nice job when they redid the press box also when they redid the field.
Yes, they certainly did. And you mentioned, no track here, so we're
track.
So we're closer to the field.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole room on the sidelines.
No.
Many a cheerleader have been hit on the sidelines.
Yeah. Yes.
I remember when I was working the sidelines and with a handheld, and I would
I'm sure
have a hard time staying out of the way.
Yes, I was going to say, yeah, if you're on the sideline, you have to be very well aware where the action
close.
is.
It's close.
No question about it.
So as I said, it's about 20 minutes to get to the locker room. You probably have about 3 minutes to talk, and then you got to start coming back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because the locker room's all the way behind us.
I don't know where the officials go. I think the officials have a little room somewhere over there by the concession stand or behind the bathrooms. Who is it? Bob Frack? What's his first name? Bob Frack, the referee?
Oh, Frake. Bob Frake. Looking for luxury with real space to match? The wait is over. Come check out the all-new 3-row Lexus TX, now at Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold. This isn't just any SUV, it's a Lexus with 3 full rows and actual room for storage, because your weekend adventures deserve more than a tight squeeze. Test drive the spacious, stylish, and seriously capable Lexus TX today. Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold, where luxury lives. Ray Cattina, the legend in luxury. Got to mention Trey Talmadge. He's going to Sacred Heart. So.
Yes, he is. He's already verbally committed to Sacred Heart University.
He'll be playing football there.
Yes, he will.
And I was actually at Sacred Heart a few times. I do ice hockey games there.
Pretty.
Yeah, that ice rink is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they got a great campus there at Sacred Heart in Fairfield, Connecticut.
Not too far from home.
No, it isn't.
Parents will be able to get up there, watch them play.
Yep. Not too far of a drive. Just got to get past.
New York.
Actually, yeah.
You got to get.
Well, the best route is to take the Tappan Zee or the Cuomo Bridge. You don't want to go through New York City.
No.
Take that. That's probably the best route. And then take the Merritt. Yep. Or the Merritt Parkway would take you there. So right now, halftime is 13-0 in favor of Wall.
Darkness begins to completely settle over the Crimson Knight field here.
Yes.
Lights finally taking full effect.
Mm-hmm. I mentioned the lights yesterday at Ocean Township. Obviously not the high-tech lights here as in Ocean. When they scored a touchdown or a field goal, they had the flashing red lights on the light stanchions, which surprised the heck out of me. So
Big Red territory made famous by Mr. George Conti.
Oh, there you go. Mike Villapiano actually went to Ocean too.
Yeah. Well, that was before Big Red territory. He was old school, Villapiano. Heard him speak a few times. He's tough. He's the kind of guy you want to go out and play for, even though he's not coaching.
Yeah.
He was tough. He was a tough guy, as George Conti was. Good friend, George. I coached with him many years at Keyport and also a couple years at Ocean Township.
Actually, it says Phil Villapiano.
Phil.
Yeah.
There are quite a few Villapianos around.
Yes. So right now, still halftime, 13-0. As we look ahead a little bit to next week, we're going to be at Brook Memorial next week as the Mustangs are going to host Rumson Fairhaven. So that should be a good one next week.
Yeah.
And
let's hope Lahara can get cleared for that game.
Yeah, that would be a big one there. And finally, Rumson Fairhaven got over the top. Third time's a charm. They got to the state finals the first 2 years. Lost in basically a heartbreaking fashion the first game against Caldwell. Controversial play there where they had a fake field goal for a touchdown, but he might have been out of bounds on the catch. But no replay. And then obviously 2 years before that, they had the play where maybe they could have kicked the field goal, go up by 10, but they decided to go for it, didn't get it. And then Westwood went 99 yards to tie it up, went to overtime, and Westwood won it in that overtime. But last year they finally got the championship and defeated Shabazz.
That game at Rutgers?
Yes. It was at Rutgers. Township North has won the first 3 in Group 5, but this year I think they're going to have a challenge this year.
Well, they got some young kids that are obviously having some trouble last night scoring, although they probably did face one of the tougher defenses in the Shore and RBC, at RBC, by the way.
Yes, so they'll definitely be in contention for the non-public B championship. Usually DePaul is in there competing, so we'll see them. St. John Vianney, that's going to be a big game there up in Homedale. Well, that's the thing about high school halftimes. They take a while.
Well, like I said, it's quite a ways. They go into the school and into the gym area, and it's a good 200 yards, 300 yards. Made that walk many times.
Yeah, the cheerleaders are already out there for Brook Memorial waiting the Mustangs.
Had to walk down from the field. I'm not used to walking, as you guys know, that I had some medical problems over the course of the last 8 months, and I can honestly and proudly announce that I am now cancer-free.
Congratulations.
And my treatments ended just last week, so you get a little fatigued when they throw that chemo into your body.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Which basically is poison. And, it stays in your body for a while, and I still got some in me, and it's tough getting out there. And I love to walk the boardwalk. I live close to the beach, and it's been tough, but my wife and I have gone down there a few times and got to get back in shape, walking shape.
And the other game we're going to do next week is Manalapan at Middletown South. Yeah, Middletown South played a good game against Cherokee.
Yeah. 1-pointer, right? 27-26, something
yes.
like that?
Yeah, Dean had the game yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they came back, right, from like 3 or 4 scores. Tottenville, Staten Island, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure Eddie Guerreri is from. I know he's from Staten Island, and I think he did coach at Tottenville.
Okay.
Because my old college roommate also was the head coach at Tottenville, and I know they coached together, which is a small world. When he came down here and started coaching at Manalapan, I said, "Where are you from, Coach?" He said, "Tottenville." I said, "What?" And, of course, he knew my roommate very well.
That's Tottenville on the southern tip of Staten Island there.
Yeah, that's the first town you hit when you go over the outer bridge.
Yes. Yeah. Of course, my family was from Perth Amboy, so right across the outer bridge was Perth Amboy.
There you go.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Port Reading, which is right there in Woodbridge, right over the outer bridge.
Okay.
You could see the outer bridge from her house. Tottenville.
They're the Pirates.
Sort of like Toms River East.
Okay.
Meaning it's a predominantly Italian neighborhood, and there are a lot of them there.
Yes.
And they were led by Ed Guerreri.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Nick Morano actually moved from Tottenville to Toms River East. Yeah, class 89 at East.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I remember Nick.
Yeah. Wrestled as well. So, yeah.
My roommate's last name was Ciccarelli.
Okay.
Can't get much more Italian than that. Well, I honestly feel so sorry for Fran Scaramellino, who is throwing on the sideline here as he awaits the second half to begin. I mean, he played, I believe he played every game as a sophomore last year.
Yeah, and as you mentioned,
he's got to sit at least 3, right?
Yeah, because he transferred. Yeah, yes. Because, he transferred to RBC and then came back
Yeah, he was at Wall,
Yep.
transferred to RBC, practiced one day, and then decided to come back here to Wall, and the state said he's got to sit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're allowed one free transfer,
Okay.
and for him it was two, so
Yeah.
that's where he got stuck.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, I see both cheerleading squads lining up, so that must mean the teams are coming.
Yes, I think
You got a better
I
view,
do.
Glenn.
I'm looking. Yeah, I think coaches are coming out of the building now. So, although the walk is pretty long.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's surprising that people don't get lost on the way back
Yes. So, like, well, Brook Memorial.
because it's dark.
Yes. Well, Brook Memorial, they had to bring the buses in from the stadium
Oh, at Brick Memorial,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
to the high school.
Yes, they do. That's
That-
about a similar walk. They could do that here too. I don't know why they don't.
Yep. Shore Regional's a long walk.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Another nice facility there.
Yeah, they redid the stadium a few years back. And they have a new turf field.
Yep.
Don Klein, the head coach there, Shore, in his second season, went to, I think, section finals last year.
Yeah.
So, actually changed the offensive philosophy.
I think, is it Chad King, I believe, took over for Klein at Ocean, right? King?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chad King. Yeah.
Who was at Long Branch.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, Long Branch. So,
Yeah, you can't tell the coaches without a scorecard. It's like the players in college nowadays. So who wins tomorrow, guys? Ohio State or Texas?
boy, that's a tough.
Play in Texas, right?
No, they're playing in Ohio State.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Columbus.
And it's the first time ever that
That's right.
the preseason number one team is an underdog going
Yeah.
into week one.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, Texas is the favorite, and it's the game day and Coach Corso's last game day, right?
yes, correct.
Tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
So he will say goodbye. I believe he's 90 years old, I believe.
Yeah, I believe he's in his 90s now. Yeah, 90.
They've got a couple of specials out there on ESPN. If you get a chance to watch them, it's unbelievable. I think it's over 400 mascot heads
Yes.
that he's put on over the years that he's worked for ESPN and on game day.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to take over that tradition.
That's hard. If
Yeah.
anybody does it, it'll probably be the wacko guy. Yeah.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee, yeah. I see a white hat out there.
Okay. Yeah, the officials are out. So, yeah, officials are coming out. Here comes Brook Memorial. I see him on to our right here. So they'll be coming out.
We've mentioned a couple times that Brook Memorial deferred, so they will get the ball. I'm assuming they will. Their decision will be to take the football.
Yes.
Well, as it turned out, they did not have to. They were not hurt by the lack of a timeout.
Yep. So,
At the end of the half there, they scored with, 30 seconds to go, something.
yep, 32 seconds.
But almost got caught there.
They did. Yeah, the timeouts didn't burn them.
So we told them last year to make sure they go to the clinic where they talk about timeout use.
Yes.
I guess they didn't
Time management.
They didn't make that clinic.
No.
And I'm not ripping up on the coaches or the staff. I mean, it's just funny that they do use those timeouts early in football games. Funny to say that they used 3 timeouts. I think it was 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, and they were the team with 13. Well, actually, it was only 7 at the time, but they were the team winning.
Here come the Mustangs coming out of the field with that 13-0 lead. So what do you think Wall's going to have to do offensively and defensively?
First of all, they've got to come up with a stop here. You can't let Memorial get up by 20 or so. So they got to come up with a stop right here on this first possession. It's easy to say. I mean, they've got people watching number 9, Trey Talmadge, but sometimes it doesn't make a difference. I mean, Talmadge sitting at 6'1", 220 pounds. He's a horse to bring down. He's the definite leader of this team right now without Lahara in there.
Yeah, somehow they can survive early on in the schedule.
Yeah. Well, as I said, luckily next week is also a non-conference game against Rumson. So, but that will have some bragging rights in the Shore for sure.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Ranking implications.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Wall now.
We said that Wall comes in as number 9 and Memorial comes in as number 2. Both teams with about 40 players. I counted them as during the national anthem as they were lined up, and that's not counting the walking wounded that are not in uniform. Remember the days when Brick would come out with over 100 players?
Yes.
Whew. Some kids would have 101 on their jerseys and 103.
All right, Crimson Nation.
Those days are long
Let's
gone.
stand up and make some noise, because here comes back on the field.
I think maybe the only school that'll have big numbers this year is the Jags of Jackson.
Yeah, because they combined the schools.
Yes, they
and they had
did.
an impressive win there at North Brunswick yesterday.
Yep. So Jackson will be heard from in the Shore. Minstretta, Coach Minstretta, who was the old Jackson coach, has taken over. That's a tough situation when the administration had to make decisions on who's coaching the sport in the new school, which, by the way, is at Jackson Liberty.
Yes.
So,
and they'll use the middle school at Jackson Memorial.
right, as a middle school,
Yes.
right.
And Tom's Reese won yesterday at Manchester. A lot of people were picking Manchester to win that game, but East comes away with the win.
Yeah, 22-7, something like
6,
that.
I think it was.
22-6, yeah. Nice win for the Raiders. Coach Sandberg.
Yes. Tom's are South Place tonight.
As our listeners know, or maybe they don't know, but each year the Shore Conference realigns, and according to how you do the year before and what your, upcoming schedule looks like, they move teams around. So East, who predominantly used to play in South in the A South, no longer obviously in the A South. That has become a tough, rough division now, and each week you're in a dogfight in that division.
And actually, Tom's North plays Tom's East next week.
There you go.
We still have the Tom's River rivalries.
Yeah, the Tom's River inter-district rivalries, which began once North was born in 1968, I believe. The administration decided that no matter what, they will play each other every year. A lot of times it was North and South on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, South played Lakewood.
I'm not. That's right. I'm sorry. East
played North.
and played North. Yeah,
on Thanksgiving.
When I was at East, coaching at East for many years, those Thanksgiving Day games were killers. East has struggled in the last few years.
All right, sports fans. Brick Memorial chose
I think 2019 was their last winning season.
so they will receive
When?
to begin the second
19?
19, when
Wow.
yep.
I know they're
The-
one of the few schools in the Shore not to ever win a state title.
Yes, the Goodalls when they were there, 19. Yep, but you're right. Yeah, one section final.
Yeah.
Lost a brick.
Right.
And set to kick off for the Crimson Knights.
So
Number 7, Heath
Reinhardt will kick off to start the second half. Back for Brook Memorial will be Nazir Whitaker and Sean Fowler.
Yeah, so pick your poison here on who you want to kick it to. And put the ball on the far left hash so the Memorial players switch sides. Wouldn't be surprised if they kick this as a squib.
We'll see what Reinhardt does here.
Well, that was what, about 45 minutes?
Oh,
at
no,
halftime?
it took a while. Yes.
Yeah, it was long.
Still
Okay,
getting-
let's
wait-
get it going.
I was gonna
What
say-
are we waiting for?
Let's get the signal here, officials.
Waiting for the white hat to blow the whistle. There it is. I heard it.
And a little pooch.
Reinhardt's boots kick
And a
to
fair
Ah,
catch there
fair
at the
catch.
25 there.
caught on the
by, Ricky Dillon.
35-yard line.
Probably didn't have to do that, but safe play.
Fair caught by Ricky Dillon.
Officially at the
And that's
26.
gonna bring out the Mustang offense. 1st and 10. Ball spotted on
Well,
the
don't
26-yard
expect
line.
many changes in the Memorial offense. It'll be a lot of Trey Talmadge and some Nas Whitaker at the running back.
He's in the backfield. Talmadge get the snap. Ooh, low snap. He's got the fall on it.
On the ground.
I think Talmadge got it.
Looks like Talmadge
Yeah, that was down around his knees.
Mustangs back a couple
First
of
bad
yards.
snap Memorial has had.
Bring it up
And they
second
lost
down
about 3-4
and
yards.
13 yards to go.
Put you in the hole right off the bat.
20.
So what Wall needs to do, Glenn, you said, what do they have to do? Well, they got to stop them here on 3 downs and force the punt. Memorial has not punted yet in this contest.
Another low snap on the handle there by Talmadge. He's going to throw it deep. Wide open there is Dillon. He gets the reception, fakes an opponent, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. 87 yards. Beg your pardon, it is 77 yards.
77. So they got a 71 and a 77.
That's 19 points up on the board for the Mustangs. Up here early here in the second half. Plenty of time, Crimson Knights. We got plenty of time left in tonight's ball game as the Mustangs send out their extra
So
point
sort of a Sandlot play right there.
Well, it was a pretty nice fake in the backfield
Yep.
by Talmadge, and he has proven tonight that if they need him, he can throw the football. Looks like they're going to go for 2, try and chase the point. Yes, they will.
Okay.
Murata misses a extra point, and that's it.
Whitaker to the right of Talmadge. Now he goes to his left.
Yeah, this has got Talmadge off tackle.
And
Nah.
he's going to roll out.
Oh,
and there's
wide open.
Whitaker there for the 2.
Nice job on the motion.
And that 2-point conversion.
No
is
adjustment by the
successful.
Knights.
51-0 Mustangs early here in the second half.
So it's now 21-0 for Brook Memorial with 11:14 to go in the third. Trying to add up the total passing yards right now.
Well, that puts
Yeah.
him well over 100.
Definitely,
obviously.
yeah.
He's When you throw
168. Got 168.
when you throw for 71 and then 70.
Logan Perry
7.
set to kick off for the Mustangs.
That's putting you over 100.
Back deep for wall, number 1 Mazzell, number 7 Reinhardt.
Expect Perry to boom this one right here now.
Mazzell and Reinhardt are back for Wall.
Only took them 46 seconds.
Yep.
2 plays for Memorial to get in the end zone. Boy, both long pass plays, 71 and 71 and 77 were wide open.
Here's the kickoff.
And he booms it
He does.
inside the 10.
Yeah. There's Reinhardt to the near side. It's by 1 tackle. Has to go back the other way and finally tackled right there by Casey Pierce.
Casey Pierce, the son of Jeff Pierce, great quarterback in Brick Memorial history.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 22-yard line.
They're going to spot it at the 22.
Pierce is a backup quarterback also. Well, it's important now for a Wall to mount a little drive here. They've had some success running the football.
And they go to the eye this time.
With Cone.
He's the tailback. McKenna fakes it and whips it.
I think he threw it low.
Yep,
yeah.
incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Good job by, who's that, Pappas? No, yep, Pappas.
Yep.
Chaffee is intended
Yep.
target.
David Chaffee's the intended receiver.
All right.
My bad. Chaffee.
Announcer getting yelled at for mispronouncing that name. It's not only us.
This time pistol formation for Wall. Here's the Cohen with the carry.
On the left side of the line.
He picks up about 4.
Took about second, third down, and about 6 yards to go.
No. Got to put it up here.
On the 26-yard line.
Come back to that little slot pass that seems to be open all the time. Memorial does have the speed to close, but usually you can pick up 4, 5, 6 yards, and that's what they need here for the first down.
So 3rd and 6 here for Wall. Got 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side.
Ten minutes and running here in the third quarter.
McKenna throws it and intercepted by Talmadge on the far side. First turnover of the game. Looked like a one-handed interception there.
It was. And remember, Talmadge is coming from the inside linebacker. You got an injury down on the potential receiver there.
On the field.
Talmadge used to catching passes, but from the tight end position.
Yes. This time he gets the INT.
Gets one on the interception. Beautiful interception there. Like you said, Glenn, one-handed. Trainer out there.
Mm-hmm. So we got 9:55 to go here in the third.
Brendan McDermott is the Wall trainer. Over on the other side is Sue Penrod. Been there for a long time.
And still waiting to see a number on who the injured player is. Looks like he's getting up now. And it's Davis. Justin Davis.
Round of applause to number 11, Justin Davis, as he makes his way off the field. Escorted by the athletic training staff.
So we're going to spot the ball at the 15.
And making our way out of the injury timeout. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Whitaker in the backfield to the left of Trey Talmadge. And Talmadge keeps it. He's got some room. A little stutter step flag down at the last second.
We do have a lot of laundry on the field.
It's going to be a holding call most likely, but we'll see.
I don't know.
No,
It was
okay.
downfield. It might be a face mask or something.
Okay.
Usually you don't call holding way down there.
Yeah, they're pointing maybe towards Wall, so you might be right.
That'll be added on to the play. Where is it now? On about the...
Yeah, it's inside the, might be inside the 5 here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the 1.
Yeah,
Personal foul, face mask.
Yeah, you're correct, Mr. Sarluca.
Thank you.
That's going to push the ball right on the 1-yard
I know I've yelled at enough officials from the sideline to recognize personal fouls. I will say that I may even have gotten 1 or 2 myself on the sideline. Or maybe you could put a 0 next to the 1. I don't know.
So it'll be a shotgun here for
Whitaker?
Talmadge.
Is that Whitaker?
Yeah, well, he gets a handoff.
Yeah.
And he gets tackled for a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah,
Spread it out. Spread it out.
Yeah, Matt Cutstonis there with the tackle, so a loss of 1 on the play.
I guess it's down to about the 2 or 3 yard line.
Yep.
As I look at the downs line marker now.
9:20 to go here in the 3rd. Talmadge, he's going to keep it up the middle and dives, and he's in for the touchdown.
Well, Talmadge about a 3.
But he sneaks his way in for another Mustang touchdown.
Make it a 3 yard run, Glenn. What
Yeah,
do you think?
well, they had it marked at 2 on the
2,
scoreboard.
okay.
Yeah, trying to tackle him was Massimo Peduto, but Talmadge dives
Going to
in.
be 27 and up in here as number 20 Marana comes out for the extra point attempt.
So Murata will attempt the point after.
These extra points somewhere down the line will be very important.
Oh, high snap. Murata kicks it.
And good.
Yeah.
Hold good kick, and it is true. 28-0.
So with
Brick Memorial
8:59 to go here in the 3rd is now 28-0 in favor of Brick Memorial. So, yeah, one more score will put it in a running clock situation.
That's right, 35, right?
Actually, it's 33 in New Jersey now.
Is
Ever
it?
since COVID. Since COVID, they put
33.
33, yep.
Okay. So they only need a touchdown.
Yes.
Logan Perry again for the kickoff. And back deep one more time for the Crimson Knights. Number 1 Mazzell and number 7 Reinhardt.
Here's the kickoff there by Perry. And that's going to be a touchback.
Wow.
Goes into
He's
the
got a
end
big
zone.
foot.
That'll be a
That's why he's
touchback.
doing the kickoff and not Murata. That's a weapon if you could put the ball in the end zone and not let the other team
Out onto the field. 1st and 10.
any returns.
Ball spotted on the 20-yard line.
So they're gonna put it to 20, obviously. So I got Talmadge 10 carries, 60 yards with 2 touchdowns, rushing.
He's over 100. He's over 200 yards total offense.
Yes.
Big night for Trey Talmadge.
And he got the interception as well.
Yep.
McKenna will take the snap. Trips on that near side, and Cohen there had a hole, but it quickly closes. But he does get positive yards to 25.
Yeah, so he lowered his head that time. A couple times in that first half he was running straight up and down, but that time he lowered his head and picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5, ball spotted on the 25-yard line.
Like to see Wall get a little drive going here. Keep the ball out of Memorial's hands. Not rooting for anybody, but
No, I'd like to see him get a score here.
Opening night, have a little success.
Trips on that near side again. Brookmore maybe looking for a blitz here. And there's a throw, and it's caught there by Mazzell. And out of bounds.
Nice throw.
First down, yep.
By McKenna.
Gain of 14 on that.
First down. First and 10, ball spotted on the 39-yard line.
Nice first down. Wall will come back, as you mentioned before, against Tottenville right here at Wall High School. So Tottenville coming down out of state to play.
Yes. Cohen there with the carry.
Along the right side of the center.
Had to pay the easy pass bill in the outer bridge going back to Staten Island.
Pick that up for him, will you?
Pedre and Malahi also.
Have you ever been on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Ed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
All you do is keep paying.
Yeah, the toll points. I couldn't believe it.
And the worst one is the Delaware Turnpike.
Oh, boy.
Heading down to Florida occasionally. That's every 2 miles there's a toll there. I hate paying tolls. I hate paying tolls on the Garden State Parkway. What are they now, about $8 every time you go through them?
It seems that way.
It seems like that.
Rolling out is McKenna. And he's going to take off with it. And good tackle there by Jackson Pacheco.
Pacheco, one of the leaders of that D-line.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And 4 yards to go. Ball spotted on the 45-yard line.
Long-time coach Paul Walski coaching that offense and defensive line. Anthony Argandisi helps out a little bit.
All right, Crimson Crazies.
So 3rd and 4 now at the 45.
Big drive for your Crimson Knights. Let's get a little behind them.
Shotgun here.
Big play here.
Yep. McKenna fakes the handoff.
Oh, boy.
And he's going to get sacked all the way back at the 30-yard line.
They sent the house.
Colin Sholkop.
To his right, but number 21, Colin Skolpop, has different plans. Dropping him deep behind the line of scrimmage. Bringing him a 4th down for the
15 yards on the loss.
as the punt team enters the field.
He shanked the last putt, or if it was slightly blocked. We're not really sure if anybody got their hands on it. So Memorial will get outstanding field position here.
Reinhardt deep for the set to punt. Back deep for the Mustangs, number 4, Matthews.
Matthews is back at his own 40. Reinhardt gets the snap. Oh, he's going to run it. He's got room on the left side, and he's going to get the first down near midfield.
Tremendous effort. Scrambles his way for a first down for the Crimson Knights. Put a little life back into the offense. Here we go.
Well, Memorial's been susceptible to that run
Well, ladies and
from
gentlemen,
punt formation.
You know what ruins a good run? A flag on the field.
Oh, penalty. Let's see. It's going to go against Wall here.
It's got to be a low block or something.
Well, it's got to be a spot foul because it's right near the first down marker. Yep, that's what it was.
So is it 4th and 10?
Yeah, it's 4th and 10. So the
So it was
penalty
it
happened
was during the
downfield.
play.
Yes, it's downfield, so it's 4th and 10.
Fourth down.
So they're basically in pretty much the same position, up 10 yards. Now what? Now Memorial will definitely have to use a timeout here because they're making wholesale subs.
Well, I haven't heard of whistle yet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, one last kid exits. Cover the wings.
Yep. There's the punt.
Oh, shanks that one again.
Yeah, it goes out of bounds. Let's see where to mark it.
Friendly roll.
Backwards. So that was almost a 50.
Yeah, well, yeah, right at midfield.
Right at midfield.
So we got 4:37 to go here in the third. Brook Memorial now leads it 28-0.
Midfield, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's time for the backup quarterback.
No, not until the fourth
Yet.
quarter.
All right. So we'll see Talmadge in there, I'm sure. Well, 11. Yep. Livio has not been a part of the offense tonight, the tight end. He will be, though, down the line because he's a nice-looking receiver from the tight end position. Get some playing time.
Talmadge will dump it off. And speaking of Livio, he got
There you go.
finally gets his first reception. He actually gets second reception, beg your pardon.
Yeah, they could do that all night if they wanted to because he's a threat when he gets it also to run the ball as he picked up 9, 8 yards then there on a short little 2-yard pattern.
On the 43-yard line.
See the way Memorial just sort of mulls around and looks to the sideline.
But actually
Don't huddle.
Yep, actually it was Livio's first reception.
Yeah.
Whitaker gets the carry,
Whitaker along the right
and
side.
he'll have the first.
Looks to be enough for a first down. Finally brought
4
down by
the
the
and
defense.
what do you
That'll be
got?
a first down.
19 seconds. The clock stops as they reset the chains.
So you're going to spot the ball at the
Ball's
37.
gonna be spotted on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Two receivers on the near side, one on the far side.
Oh, boy.
Yep, they're caught there by Fowler,
Left side, breaks a tackle.
and goes out of bounds inside the 25.
25-yard line.
That flanker screen.
First and
Tough.
they're gonna call
Yeah,
that
gain
first
of
and 10 at
13 on
25.
that.
As the Mustangs move the chains.
Am I mistaken? But have all the touchdowns been down here to our left?
I think you're right.
I think I am.
You're right. And Talmadge, you'll have to
The defense hones in on him.
get tackle for a loss. His helmet comes off. He might have to leave the game for one play.
Helmets
Yes, he
flying,
does.
Yes.
And red shirts tackling. Big defensive effort there by the Wall defense.
Looks like Davis was there for the first stop there, but a loss of about 3 on Talmadge.
Here comes Tyler Pierce.
Ball spotted on the 28-yard
Tough
line.
situation for the young kid. Only a junior. First snap of the year.
Probably wasn't expecting it.
What's good is that it's not under center. You don't have to worry about the center exchange. You just got to catch the ball and back in the gun.
Backfield for the Mustangs.
Two receivers on the far side, one on the near side.
He may be throwing this too.
And they'll hand the ball off to Whitaker.
Hand off to Whitaker. And swallowed up by the defensive line.
And he gets maybe about 1 yard or 2.
And Talmadge will trot back on the field. Good job by Pierce handling that play. Gets his name in the stat book.
Now we got an injury for Wall.
Cramp. That looked like a no.
So we
I
got
don't know.
So we got 3:09 to go here.
Yeah, I think it is a cramp. He's got that right leg extended up.
3rd and 14.
He's okay.
For the Mustang
Yep.
offense, ball's gonna
That's
go
Cone.
slotted up.
Yes.
That's the running back.
Dylan Cohen, yes.
Need him in there.
Yes.
3:09, and the clock will start, I would assume, once they put it in play.
Should be resuming shortly. It wasn't a team timeout or officials timeout, so it looks like the Mustangs are coming on the field right now. Both teams now are.
Here we go, coming out of the injury timeout. 3rd and long for the Mustang offense.
I guess
Big opportunity for Wall defense here.
they start it now.
Yep. Clock is running. Trips on the far side. Rolling out is Talmadge. Oh, quick pass there to Whitaker. Drops. Oh, he had room if he had caught that.
Well, classic case of starting to run before you catch it. I'm sure they'll go for this. Field goal would be much too long.
Yeah, you'd be looking about a, 46-yarder? Yeah, they're going to go for it here.
Well, let's see what they're going to do here. Wholesale changes.
Maybe they're going to punt.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Can't punt.
A field goal, I think, right? He's got the kicker's block. Right?
Yeah, but no kicker. There he comes. Here he comes.
Yes. Logan Perry. He's going to attempt the field goal.
Here we go. Brick Memorial
47 yards for Logan Perry. Pierce will hold.
This will be a 47-yard attempt.
Now we got a timeout.
Of course.
Brick Memorial calls it with 2:53 to go.
Good call, Dean. Is that you made that call? There you go.
So timeout for Brick Memorial.
Dean has seen Memorial play a few times.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think head coach Walt Curry will change his mind.
Whatever happened to Brooks? Remember the Millville receiver that was a Division I kid?
Yeah, you're supposed to go to Alabama, I think. But
Was it Alabama or Penn State?
It was Alabama.
Okay, I didn't look. I was looking at Penn State for some reason. He was hurt in our game, in the Memorial game, and didn't play. Or we don't know what was wrong with him, but he wasn't on the field. Yeah, exactly. We were told by the public address announcer, oh, yeah, he's out there. Yeah, okay.
Now Mustangs will go for it.
The field, the offense is back on. Here we go. 4th and long.
So 4th and we'll call it 13 here.
Let's stomp our feet. Let's make some noise. Let's get a big stop here on 4th down.
2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. Talmadge fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw it deep. He has a receiver, and it's overthrown.
And Talmadge's pass is just a little outside. That'll be a turnover on downs.
So we got 2:46 to go, and Wall take over on downs. I think that was Fowler, the intended receiver, yes. I beg your pardon, that was Matthews.
Well, for all you Met fans, they lead the Marlins 12-0.
Yeah, Jonah Tong making his Major League debut.
Yeah.
Is it the Tong Dynasty? I don't know.
Yankees are up 1-0 in Shyland.
Yep, the south side.
Okay, Cone is back in there after that minor injury on defense.
McKenna will take the snap here. Ball at the 28. Oh, fumbled on the exchange, and I think Cohen might have come up with it.
Ouch. Got an injury there, too.
Drop a couple of yards on the play, bringing up a second down.
Schoenkoff. He's going to limp off.
Ball spotted on the
First little minor injury for Memorial. I don't think anybody – did anybody come in?
Don't know. Haven't seen anybody come off.
No, there are 11 out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody went in.
So lost about 3. 2nd and 13 here.
It looked like an ankle injury. Yeah, those ankle injuries are tough.
Mm-hmm. So McKenna looks to his left and being pressured. And he's going to get sacked there by Jackson Pacheco. All the way back at the 20.
I think there's a injury on the field there, Memorial.
Yes.
And we do have an injured player on the field. When we go back,
Well, that's about, what, 3, 4, 5 plays in a row where we've had an injury.
Yes.
18 yards to go.
1:34 left in quarter number 3.
Might be another cramping issue
Yeah,
here.
it is a cramp. They're stretching those legs. That's usually what happens. It never fails.
Yep.
You sound like my doctor, Dean. You got to hydrate. Got to hydrate.
You got to do it before a game.
Before
time.
those blood tests, blood labs, you got to hydrate.
So, still seeing who the player is. I don't know if it might be Pacheco. We'll see.
Well, I hope he at least gets credit for the sack.
Oh,
So if he's only got a cramp, that's good.
Yes.
He'll be back in there.
3rd and long for Wall here.
Number 70 is Pacheco. I don't see him out there, so that must be him.
It is him.
Yeah. He walks off like he's about 80 years old. He walks like I walk. I got a big one coming up this year, guys.
Okay.
In a couple months, 80 years old.
All right. We got the
Hanging in there.
Octogenarian.
No, I just wanted you to know, for the gift purpose.
I got you. Okay. All right.
Maybe a T-shirt or a shirt, something.
All right.
What we got here? 3rd and long.
Yeah, 18. And over there to Reinhardt.
Nothing.
So
So it'll be another punt.
Yeah.
Or punt fake.
Now we got.
Another. There's another injury. It's about 6 in a row.
Yes.
And as you said multiple times, it's not a real warm night, but
It's still the first
these
game.
players are not used to playing for 2 hours, that's for sure.
Yeah, another cramping issue.
And we're looking at 2 hours as we approach the 9 o'clock hour. Shoot, you could get a cramp just walking at halftime to the locker room and back.
It seems that way. 28-0 in favor of Brook Memorial.
Let's make a suggestion about the buses. They do it at other schools.
That's right. And it's Cohen who's the injured player.
Yeah.
Dylan Cohen.
Oh, he's had a busy night. He's carried the ball multiple times, done a nice job from the running back position. Now, I don't know who's in charge of special teams for Memorial, but you better have them ready on the corners.
As number 4, Nizier Matthews sets back deep for the return. And Mr. Crimson Knight, Keith Reinhardt.
So Reinhardt a punt.
They call him Mr. Crimson Knight?
No, I
I
didn't
think
know
he
that.
said that.
Yeah, he did.
He must be the homecoming king or something.
Here's the punt. Matthews will let this bounce. And it's going to go back the other way. They got the down it there, and they do at the 47 of Wall with exactly 1 minute to go.
And it's about a 25-yard punt there. So the Mustangs will get it in Wall territory.
Spot on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Talmadge back on the field. 1 minute exactly in this 3rd quarter. Been a long 3rd quarter. Memorial's put up 2 touchdowns.
Two receivers on the near side, one on the far side.
God, they're so wide. It's a 40-yard pattern just to get it out there.
They'll hand it off up the middle there to Whitaker.
Hand off to Whitaker.
Yeah, Wall's done a nice job inside, tackle to tackle. There hasn't been a whole lot of run, although on the fake and Talmadge following, that's where they get the yardage. He's tough to bring down after the fake.
Yep. 2-yard gain there, so 2nd and 8.
But Whitaker himself, not a whole lot of yards. Guarantee you Rumson's defense will be a little bit tougher than Wall's defense tonight. Or I should say next week.
Yes, at Brook Memorial. And now we got a penalty.
Shuffle pass.
Yep.
We got a flag on the field.
Probably going to be a false start here.
I don't know if somebody moved. I didn't see anybody move, but I guess that's what it is, because they come back 5 yards.
To the 50-yard line.
Yep, false start.
False start called on the offense.
That was going to be a shuffle pass. They like that shuffle pass, Memorial. They like to get it to their skill kids to have some air, have some grass to run.
Used to see that a lot in the wing T offenses a little bit.
Yeah.
And Brookmore does not have to snap the ball here.
And they won't.
So we've reached into the 3rd quarter with the score Brick Memorial 28 and Wall nothing. As you're watching Lighthouse Sports on the Garden State Athletic Network. Looking for luxury with real space to match? The wait is over. Come check out the all-new 3-row Lexus TX, now at Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold. This isn't just any SUV, it's a Lexus with 3 full rows and actual room for storage. Because your weekend adventures deserve more than a tight squeeze. Test drive the spacious, stylish, and seriously capable Lexus TX today. Ray Cattina Lexus of Freehold, where luxury lives. Ray Cattina, the legend in luxury.
Okay, trivia question.
Yes.
The Yankees just hit a grand slam. Who hit it? He's got close to 30 homers.
Is it Grisham?
That's who hit it.
Okay.
Unbelievable year. Where did he come from?
I know, yeah.
Another home run. He hit one last night. Uh-oh, the Marlins are rallying. Be careful.
Uh-oh, okay. 2nd and call 13 here. Whitaker will get the carry. Cuts back in across the 45 to the 44 of Wall.
3rd and about 7.
So Murphy makes the tackle and
About 7 yards to go. Ball spot on the 44-yard line.
Third and 7 at the 44. Talmadge. And he'll throw it, and it's complete there
Boy,
to Matthews.
Nice throw and catch. Oh, that's going to be tight. That's going to be close.
I think they're going to give it to him. Yes, first down.
And that looks like the ref is signaling for a first down, 1st and 10.
Adds to Talmadge's passing yard. That's probably one of the better passes he's thrown all night. That was on the money and not a lot of room to fit it in there.
So we got 11 minutes to go here in the 4th. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Talmadge keeps it. First down and more.
Oh, boy.
And Davis tackles him from behind at the 15-yard line, but it's going to be a 22-yard gain there for Talmadge.
Yeah, there's that fake to Whitaker in the backfield. Everybody bit it, and Talmadge keeps it going around the left side. Juke one player, picked up an extra 10 yards.
Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10, ball spot on the 15-yard line.
Well, for selfish reason, I'd like to see Memorial get in the end zone because then the clock will run.
Yes. And we'll see our first touchdown possibly on the right side of the field.
Yeah, we haven't seen one yet. Those fans, I feel sorry for those fans down there.
And Whitaker gets the carry, and this time,
Nothing.
Yep, Davis there.
I can't say enough about the interior defensive front of Wall. They've done a nice job.
Loss of 1 on the play. Justin Davis with the initial stop. Under 10 minutes to go in the fourth.
Going to lose about a yard on the play, bring it up 2nd and 11. Ball spotted on the 26-yard line, or the 21-yard line, rather.
2nd and 11.
Trips to this side, to the right side. He likes to go to the trips.
And he's going to dump it off. And caught there by Whitaker, but immediately hit there once he caught the ball.
Leading the charge, number 6, Tom Pliski.
Got to can that shuffle pass, although that was thrown over the top.
Yep, Pliski there with the stop along with Gus Starofsky. So a 1-yard pass on that.
15-yard line, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. They got 2 chances. Well, they'll definitely try a field goal here if they don't make this.
Talmadge will take the snap. Slant pattern, and it's caught there by Matthews.
Well short, though.
Inside the 10 to about the 9.
Mustangs once again are knocking on the door.
Over 200 yards passing, however, for.
It's about 4th and about a long 3.
Looks like 4th down and about 3 yards to go.
Yeah, I think they're just going to go. I think trying to kick a field goal here would be a little bit insult to injury. What do you think?
Yes. I mean, they're deep in Wall territory
Yeah,
here.
sort of rubbing it in with a field goal. You don't need 3 points here.
Wall jumped. It's going to be offside against the Crimson Knights.
So now
Like
they don't have to worry about making it.
No.
I said full start defense. It's offside defense.
Yeah, offside.
That's going to bring them halfway closer to the goal line.
He had the
And
right
first
school,
down
but
for the Mustangs.
the wrong penalty.
Yes. So 1st and goal inside the 5, called the 3-yard line here.
Talmadge, touchdown number, what's he got?
Well, he's got 2 rushing, 2 passing.
Yeah, this will be number 3.
Whitaker. Nope. Talmadge keeps it up the middle, maybe a yard.
Center, but gets about a yard on the play. We got the defensive line.
Now we got an injury for Wall.
Tackle.
So you might have another cramping issue.
What another injured player on the field.
So with 7:29 to go in the 4th. Yep, looks like another.
Water.
Yes.
You need water. You got to hydrate.
Yep. And that's Maddox Mizell there.
Let's give a nice round of applause to our injured player, Maddox Mazzell. And once again, our athletic
Played
training
tough
staff.
tonight, Mazzell. Could see why Wall is a top 10 team. I mean, they're playing one of the better defenses in the Shore, so not a good indication tonight.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, no offense to McKenna, but he's not playing his position. He's the backup quarterback.
Right. Anxious to see what happens against Tottenville, who seems to be a pretty good team.
So no gain on the play. 2nd and goal at the 3. Empty backfield this time.
Wonder if Tottenville is spending the week down here at the Shore.
He could. Whitaker on the sweep here, and he gets in.
Speeds his way past the pylon.
So Whitaker's first touchdown.
Touchdown.
Brook Memorial now leads at 34-0, pending the extra point here. Murata will attempt the point after. As mentioned, Tyler Pierce will hold.
So got to get the points up there.
And kick is up, and it is good.
Snap, good hold, good kick, and it is true. 35-0 in favor of the Mustangs with 7:05.
So 35-0 for Brook Memorial, 7:05 to go. And yes, once they have the kickoff, we'll have the running clock. Remember, Wall's also down a couple groups. Brook Memorial in Group 4, Wall in Group. I think there's still 2. Yeah, because they play. Yeah, because they played Wall. They played Rumson last year in 2. Unless they moved up to 3, I gotta double check that. I'm gonna check here. Obviously, Brook Memorial's in 4.
Set back deep for the Crimson Knights. Number 7, Reinhardt. Number 3, Medler. Getting ready to return the kickoff.
They are Group 2, South Jersey Group 2.
Okay.
So, Rumson in that grouping this year.
Mm-hmm.
One team. Where does Rumson get all their kids from?
I know, it is amazing how many players they have on the roster. Perry with the kickoff. And this is going to go out of bounds.
That kick's going to roll out of bounds.
Clock doesn't. Clock runs. The clock runs.
Yes, they're running it now. So the ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
25.
South Jersey Group 2, Rumson.
Okay, yep. Same with Point Pleasant Borough.
Nemesis, yep.
Once again,
so it'll be at the 35.
Placed on the 35-yard line. First and 10 for the Crimson Knights.
Mike Bullard is now in the backfield here for Wall. So a couple players come in. Remember, Cohen got the cramp issue. So here's Bullard near the 39.
Going to pick up a couple of hard-fought yards. I apologize, number 12, Justin Davis on the carry.
Got some backups in there for Memorial on defense.
I apologize one more time. That's Mike Bullard on the carry.
Mainly Trey Talmadge has been sitting on the bench this possession. Well-deserved.
5.5 minutes to go and counting now. Yeah, as you mentioned, Ed, yeah, you don't see Talmadge out there.
No Talmadge, but Pappas is still out there.
He's got the...
And the D-backs, the safeties and corners are still out there. Figuring that.
And now we got a new quarterback in for
new
Wall.
Quarterback. Oh, boy.
Yep, there's Bullard. And he gets knocked out near the 10-yard line.
Territory. Throw away the paddles. The Crimson Knights have a sign of life. Here we go.
Well, a touchdown here would go back to a regular clock.
51-yard gain on that.
And you know what the fans are yelling? Where has Ballard been?
Number 3, Jesse Medler.
So Jesse Medler's the new quarterback for Wall.
You knew that was coming.
It's a sophomore, young sophomore. Jazzy
Medler. Yeah. So actually to the 11. So yeah, 50-yard gain on that last play.
Yeah, big play. Quarterback taking charge. He moves the running back over.
Here's Bullard following his blockers, and he gets stopped.
And pushed back by a host of Mustang defenders. Ricky Dillon leading the charge for the Mustangs.
3:35.
Yards on the play, bringing up second down.
7-yard gain. Nice job by Ballard.
Ball spotted about the
3.5 minutes to go. Ball at the 5.
No sense giving it to anybody else.
Yep. Millard gets stood up.
Met by a gaggle of Brick Memorial defenders.
A gaggle.
Yep. Yes. Looked like Eric Pedre was in there.
That's going to bring up third down.
So third and about 4. .240 and counting.
You know, I don't care what high school team you are. If you take out your middle linebacker, who's usually your stud on defense, you're going to have a little drop-off. And obviously that's what's happened to Memorial with Talmadge on the bench. He runs that linebacking core pretty well. Memorial's tight.
Yes. Medler will take the snap. And he'll take off with it.
He's going to get in.
Yes, he will. He's in for the touchdown.
And crosses that line for a touchdown, Crimson Knights.
So the clock now stops with 2 minutes to go.
Makes his way to the end zone.
So Medler scores from 3 yards out. So it'll be Heath Reinhardt for the point after. So Wall does not get shut out here.
Nope.
Set out rather for the extra point attempt.
There's the snap. Placement, kick is up, and it is good.
It is true. 7 points up on the board for the Crimson
So with
Knights.
2 minutes to go, the score is now 35-7 in favor of Brook Memorial.
So the running clock will stop, as you said.
We do have a tissue on the field. Technical foul.
A what?
What? There was a penalty. I don't know if they're post.
Crimson Knights will make their way to the line.
Don't know what the penalty was, but there was a flag down now.
We got a personal foul against Brick Memorial.
No, Brook Memorial called for a personal foul penalty. There it is. Here's the indication. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Wall, actually.
Yeah.
I apologize, that foul will go against Wall Township. That's going to be 15.
So Brook Memorial improved to 1-0, and Wall will drop to 1-1. Oh, 0-1. Brook Memorial hosts Rumson Fairhaven next week, and Wall will host Tottenville.
So that'll be 15 yards on the kickoff. 15 yards further back. So they're kicking from the 25. Is that right?
25, yes. Is it?
Where do they
No,
usually
usually
kick?
isn't it 35? So it'd be from the 20, wouldn't it? 40s high school. That's right. So it is at the 25.
All backups in there for Memorial. Nobody knows where they're going.
Yeah.
A lot of fresh white shirts.
A little pooch. Fair caught here. It's a live ball. Diving on it there is Namir Goodwin.
Of course, as soon as the ball hits the ground, the fair catch is off.
Yeah, Olivia called for the fair catch, didn't get it.
I don't think the clock should be running.
It shouldn't, but they're letting it run. Oh, so actually, officials actually indicated having the clock to run.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, usually it's inside 33 points.
The Road Warriors from Staten Island, Tottenville High School, next Friday night here at Wall Stadium for week number 1 action.
So, victory formation here.
Friday at 7 p.m. as your Crimson Knights take on Tottenville from New York.
There's the kneel down. Second half scoring summary, 77-yard pass from Trey Talmadge to Ricky Dillon. 11:14 to go in the third. It was a Talmadge to Whitaker 2-point conversion, making it 21-0 for the Mustangs. And a two-yard run by Talmadge. Murata kick with 8:59 to go in the third, made it 28-0. And a 3-yard run there by Nazir Whitaker. Murata PAT with 7:05 to go in the fourth, made it 35-0. And a 3-yard run there by Jose Medler. Reinhardt PAT with 2 minutes to go in the fourth, made it 35-7, and that's the way it's going to end.
Battle here at Wall Township High School. Once again, join us next week as your Crimson Knights take on Tottenville High School from
So
New York.
impressive performance here by the Mustangs.
Again, playing without their all-state quarterback, Jason Lahara. Didn't miss a beat with Trey Talmadge taking over as the signal caller.
Yes.
Both on the ground and in the air.
Yep, Talmadge had over 200 yards passing, 206 to be exact. Had 78 yards rushing now
on
with
the
the
ground.
double. Yes.
Yep.
So obviously Talmadge with the INT as well, so he did everything tonight. So our next games.
Walt Curry and Ed Guerreri shaking hands.
Yes.
Good guy. Yep. Ed Guerreri, good guy.
So our next game on the Garden State Athletic Network will be at Brick Memorial as the Mustangs will host Rumson Fairhaven. So for our videographer, Rob Lamastra, and our producer, Dean Perry, and color commentator, Ed Sarluca, I'm Glenn Perry saying so long.